I mean,
My gosh. What can I say except, Debbie, you're going to Paris, and this is the final answer heard all around the world. He's won $1 million.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the corner. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. It is a snowy Tuesday here in Wisconsin. Many of us waiting for more information in the Twitter files, but the world does go on. Well, sort of. And interestingly, many of the left-wing publications have spent the days following the initial Twitter files drop pretending that it's no big deal. Pretending that the government infringing directly on its citizens' First Amendment rights by using the tools like social media. I don't think it would be that reasonable to, or that unreasonable to assume they've also done similar things on Facebook, similar things on Instagram, YouTube even, you know. If they have these systems in place with Twitter, don't you think they have these things in place with YouTube? I would think they probably do. Now Wikipedia, which used to be a place where you could go and actually search for things and, you know, get educated a little bit, but it's also slowly been turning into like this left-wing political outlet. Wikipedia itself is now trying to bury the story while also begging for money, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Make sure you check out coffeebrandcoffee.com. We have over 15 different delicious coffees. We have K-Cups. We have our Santa's Helper flavor, white chocolate, cranberry spice, peppermint mocha, the blueberry cobblers selling like crazy, eggnog, maple pecan, sticky pecan roll, French toast, salted caramel, pumpkin spice, spiked jack-o'-lantern. We have cold brew bags. We have a double caffeinated, we have decaf, 4 different cocos, including peppermint hot cocoa, which is delicious, a dozen organic teas, K-Cups, and gift boxes. You can pick up some of our pre-built gift boxes or build your own. It comes in a nice fancy box, ready to go for Christmas. Slap a bow on it. Friends, family, coworkers. It's perfect. And you still have time to get it for Christmas. Using promo code TwitterFiles, one word, you'll save 10%. If nothing else, all I ask is that you check out the reviews. The reviews speak for themselves, closing in on 3,000 5-star reviews across our entire product catalog. Twitter Files investigation. This is a screenshot from Wikipedia, which is still live, which I'll show you. It says here, this article is being considered for deletion in accordance with Wikipedia's deletion policy. You see, Twitter Files is a Substack article, not really, by Matt Taibbi, published in December 2022. It has presented internal emails among Twitter employees who are discussing moderation of content related to the New York Post article that fomented the president's son's computer controversy. Better source needed. Officials of the Democratic Party and Republican Party asked Twitter employees to remove tweets they flagged. Now, this is a direct infringement on First Amendment rights of United States citizens by government, like by the United States government. I don't really know how else I can paint this. Like, this is a massive, massive deal. And then you see, here's the actual article, right? Let me pull up the article. Look at this. They're begging for money, right? Give us $2. Give us $2. You'd be better off buying $2 worth of coffee. Just saying, give us $2. Look, this article is being considered for deletion in accordance with Wikipedia's deletion policy. Please share your thoughts on the matter in this article's deletion discussion page. Feel free to improve the article, but do not remove this notice before the discussion is closed, and do not blank the page. So if you go here, the Twitter Files investigation, you look at a lot of this. I don't know where to start explaining why this should be deleted. It's a disaster. Maybe we can have Twitter Files article, but not one. I mean, what? There's literally like bots in here. If you read a lot of these bots, like delete, draft, delete. There's a cross wiki pushing the situation of as a horror historical event. Delete, delete. So all these votes seem to be for delete, by the way. Delete. This was generally ignored by the media with good reason and thus failed to establish notability. What? So you're saying, oh, well, the government decided to, ignore this obvious, massive story because they're probably implicated in it, so we should delete it. There's hardly any votes for keep. Here's a few on the bottom, a nice run of keeps. Delete. I think it's pretty clear that a single tweet thread doesn't deserve an entire article. The story in question isn't even in the public interest. Are you joking? Are you joking? The government infringing. I would really look, if you're somebody that doesn't think this is a big story, I would honestly love to have you on my show. I want to meet the person that doesn't think that the government using social media to restrict individual citizens' First Amendment rights is not noteworthy. Are you kidding me? I mean, what? If you look at their deletion policy, there's a lot in here that says, content that meets at least one of the criteria for speedy deletion. Copyright violations, no. Vandalism, no. Advertising, no. Content forks, no. Article that cannot possibly be attributed to a reliable source, also no. Articles for those where attempt to find reliable sources are difficult, also no. Failed to meet relevant notability guideline. That's the only thing that maybe they could say. That's the only reason. Files that are unused, obsolete, no. Other than any other article, template, the namespace, contemporary established separate party for that namespace. The only reason that you would consider deleting this is because Twitter themselves are saying it's not a relevant story. Elon Musk responds to this story by saying, most of the earth. The mainstream media is biased. Wikipedia. Cite a mainstream media source to confirm this claim. Wikipedia has a non-trivial left-wing bias. And then he tags in Jimmy Wales. What are your thoughts? And if we look at Jimmy Wales, who is the founder of Wikipedia, his timeline is full of EDS. That's Elon derangement syndrome, as well as TDS. Jeff Jarvis, who don't care, tweeted, Musk's new algorithm is feeding me this. Looks like a Ted Cruz tweet. And then Jimmy Wales replies, and you tweeted about it. Mission accomplished for him. I'm sorry to say. I highly doubt, I extremely highly doubt that Elon Musk has changed the Twitter algorithm in any way, shape, or form yet. He hasn't even removed shadow bans or search bans, any of that stuff. He hasn't really done anything. So to suggest that he's making algorithmic changes is absurd. This is the founder of Wikipedia. Obviously not taking any time to reply. He just tweets about left-wing politics. UK Labour's Party, Labour MPs, talking about... He's obsessed with left-wing politics. Oh, and rip to a cultural icon from Sesame Street, which is also went from left-leaning to full-on woke trash. I mean, it's the idea that Elon is absolutely right. I mean, and it's hilarious to me that anyone would give these hacks money, by the way. Who is giving Wikipedia money? That's what I want to know. Probably the people that want this deleted. I'm going to go ahead and guess. I'm going to throw out a wild claim that maybe the people that are giving Wikipedia money are the very same people that want this article deleted. Why wouldn't this be here? I mean, they also have very little references to it. But they're not letting anybody add anything either. Wikipedia is and has been compromised for a very long time. And whether, however you feel about Elon Musk, I would say that it's pretty nice to see somebody calling this stuff out. I'm not going to pretend that Elon Musk is definitely going to be better and that Twitter's just going to be perfect, because it's not. We've already seen his policies on Alex and his non-commitment to actual free speech, even though he says he's a free speech absolutist. He definitely is not a free speech absolutist. But like, they're just going after, we saw this with they went directly after Matt Taibbi too, didn't they? When I say they, I mean the left-wing establishment journalists. They went directly after him to discredit him simply for posting absolute facts. And everyone's, if you notice, like the narrative has now switched to D pics. Oh, everyone, oh, they're just trying to, the right wing is mad that they can't have D pics. No, again, these people are completely ignoring the fact that they are infringing on Americans' First Amendment rights. That's kind of a big deal. That's kind of a big deal. And as we move, by the way, I have to thank everyone for leaving likes on these videos. The likes are really helping them spread. The people that are subscribing, we're building a ton of momentum. And I guess what I'm saying is your effort helps. Your sharing of the videos. I see you in the comment section. I read the comment section. All that stuff is helping. People that just check out the reviews on Coffee Brand Coffee, it's helping. Because I know when you see the reviews, you're going to love the product. You're going to want to check it out. Again, this is my coffee company. I'm not shilling for somebody else. This is my facility. We're based in Utah. And we're hiring, to be honest with you. We're expanding in spring. Everything's been going really, really good. We've got big plans. Great Christmas gift. Now let's talk about Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Who's up? Sonic, I would say. Let's see, what is the 6th day? I'll tell you what, the Sonic ones has been pretty much bangers. Oh, nice. See, this is what I like. You get a figurine, okay? You get a figurine that, let's say, doesn't exactly stand up on its own. Like the Mario one gave me this coin. I guess you could kind of stand it on its side. But this one, you have the bee, right? But you also have, well, it looks like one of his wings popped off, but it looks like I can fix that. I don't like bees normally, but I'll fix this guy's wing. And then it gives you a stand. So you can actually display this. Now, this would be some deep Sonic lore. But, like, if you put it in, like, with other Sonic figures, people would probably know what's up. So shout out to the Sonic Advent Calendar. That one's delivering. Hopefully, I've still got the Skyrim one today, so hopefully that one will deliver. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you again real soon.